When to file for Social Security benefits seems to be an easy decision. One should just file at their full retirement age, right? Well, that can be the correct answer, but there are many nuances to filing for Social Security that can have long-range implications on how much Social Security income you receive during your lifetime. Let's talk to Troy Tremblay, who practices in Nashville, Tennessee with Tremblay Financial. So, Troy, how do you know when to claim Social Security benefits?
Well, as far as Social Security goes, the first age you're eligible to claim is age 62. However, you're going to have a reduced benefit if you do claim at 62. The full retirement age is 67, and then you can defer an additional 3 years after that. For each year that you do defer, you'll get an increase of around 8% per year of income, and that's for life. And that's up to age 70. So you're looking at roughly a 24% increase if you defer until age 70. So it kind of depends on your situation and when you need those funds and when you actually do retire. I will say that we see a lot of people wait until age 65. 65 is when you become eligible for Medicare. If you retire prior to 65 and you may or may not have any kind of health issues, if you do, health insurance can be very expensive. So that is a critical factor. If you have an employer with a good health insurance plan, it makes sense to wait until age 65 because of that large expense retiring prior to 65. So there are a lot of different factors to determine when it is the best time to collect Social Security, but that is something that, those are all things that we like to consider first.
So is it ever a good idea to take benefits early if you're still working and invest them?
It is important to consider that the fact that taxes are going to be due on Social Security, and there are different income thresholds depending on if you're single or married and how much you make. However, if you're at the highest level of income, you can have to, your 85% of your Social Security benefits will be taxable, which is a pretty significant amount. But on the other side, on the flip side of that, 15% of that money is going to be tax-free. So, again, you have to pencil it out for your situation and see what makes the most sense, which is something that we can help you do. But you want to take all of that into consideration before making that decision if you're still working, because taxes can come back to bite you.
So how do you optimize spousal benefits?
Yeah, so if your spouse is age 62, he or she is eligible for Social Security benefits, and if they decide to take them, it's usually 50% of the worker's benefit. And so that's something that they can take. They may also have their own benefit that makes more sense for them to consider taking, but if they want to start early, they can start taking spousal benefits at age 62, which is again roughly 50% of whatever the working member of the household's Social Security benefit is.
With the complexity here, it sounds like it would be a good idea to talk with a professional, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's something that we do, on a regular basis. We look at all the different sources of income for retirement when we create a plan, and Social Security is absolutely one of those benefits that we take into consideration. And we want to make sure that if you're going to continue to work past age 65, we want to look at the numbers and see if it makes sense to defer those benefits or to continue to take them or start to take them, depending on your situation. But yes, absolutely.
My guest has been Troy Tremblay in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for watching Retirement News Online.